Good morning, tea tipper friends. Welcome back to my channel, Bits of Tea and Beauty. My name is Shelly, and as I promised in my second video, we were gonna go through this David's Tea, the Love Collection gift set that I purchased online. I bought it with my own money. The video is not sponsored. I really just want to share my experience with you as I enjoy this tea. And if you're a tea drinker or somebody who's curious about tea, you can just come along with me and maybe find something that tweaks your interest. So it's morning again here where I live. There's a very light snow falling. It's really pretty. I haven't gone outside yet. I'm off from work today, so I'm kind of relaxing. But today, since it's morning, I decided to sample the strawberries and cream. It is an oolong tea, so it does have a medium amount of caffeine in it. So I want to tell you some of the things I learned about this tea from David's Tea website. They describe it as strawberry and light cream flavors with a rich, smooth texture. So I definitely, even as I sit here with the tea in front of me, I can smell the strawberries. And it smells really good. It's not quite as pink as I thought it would be, but it's pretty. So I can't wait to taste it. This tea was inspired by an Italian soda, which is described as sweet and refreshing carbonated beverage that originated in the US. So that was the inspiration for David's Tea to create this blend. And they also say, which I did not know, that the strawberries and cream flavor profile dates back to Henry VIII. That's really interesting. It's an oolong tea, and it does have milky oolong in it. So these are enjoyed for a creamy, milky flavor. And they tell you on the website that it was originally crafted by a specific cultivar known for that characteristic taste. So if you like that milky taste, this might be a good tea to try. It does contain oolong tea, apple, hibiscus, milky oolong tea, some natural strawberry flavoring, and strawberry quinoa and stevia extract. So it's a sweet tea. They suggest brewing it at 195 Fahrenheit for about 4 to 5 minutes. I try to get pretty close with the temperature. If anybody out there owns one of those tea making pots or, machine systems, let me know what you're using and if you like it. I'm trying to find something that can kind of work for my tea making. I use the Keurig, and then if I have to heat the water more, I'll pop it in the microwave. But I'm up for some suggestions if you have anything that you're using that you really like. So let me know. So let's take a look at the actual dry leaves. So I can definitely see bits of strawberry in there. And I see the oolong. It's really it looks to me like a high quality tea. There's little tiny strawberry quinoa. It's like a little white ball, if you can see it bouncing around in there. And then the apple pieces are really apparent. So it is a very pretty tea. And as I said, it's very fragrant. So you can really smell the strawberries. And then this is what it looks like after I brewed it. So I like to show you the after brew because the tea leaves expand and you can really see that there are a couple different types of tea leaves in here. I think this is hibiscus. And then you can see the oolong and the apple bits and the strawberries. And yeah, I definitely see milky oolong versus oolong. So there are two types of tea in here. I don't know which one is which, but it's just so neat to me to see how the tea blossoms after you steep it. And that was about a heavy teaspoon. So I did put a little bit more than a teaspoon. This is an actual perfect teaspoon. So I added a tiny bit more, just a smidge. Okay. So I want to show you the color of the tea. I got this clear glass on Amazon if you're interested. It has a cover, which I think is really neat. It keeps your tea warm. And this way you can see the color of the tea as I share it with you. And hey, guess what? It came with a steeping basket. So this was a big win for me. So I picked it up on Amazon. I like tall glasses with no handles. because when I drive in my car in the morning to go to work, I can just pop this in my cup holder. And at the time I got into these types of cups, I had my son with me in the car. I was driving him to high school, and he had his coffee cup next to mine, so they fit perfectly together without having the handles. And I just fell in love with this style of cup, so I really like them. So I'm gonna open this up and give it a taste here with you. It's still steaming. I don't know if you could see the steam, but it is a pretty tea. Like I said, it's not as deep of a color as I expected, but still, it's pretty. So let's give a sip. It's interesting. I definitely taste the strawberry, and it does have kind of a milky back note to it. It reminds me of that taste you get in your mouth after you eat a bite of strawberry ice cream. Is that weird? It has the strawberry flavor, and then it has that slight hinty milky taste. So I do taste it. And it's really nice. It's a light tea. It's very light. It's interesting to me that it has caffeine in it, because I always think of a caffeinated tea as having a heavier taste. This is really smooth and light and kind of refreshing. I could see myself icing this in the summer. I might actually save this and finish it when the weather changes, because we're still cold here. So really, really nice tea. So if you like strawberries, if you like oolong teas, this is a nice one to try. I'm not disappointed. It's really curious. I really enjoy it. So I do want to give you a quick sneak peek at a couple things that are coming. It's going to be a bit, because I really want to get through this Love Collection box, and I think we have 3 more teas to try. But I decided to subscribe to the David's Tea subscription box. So I have it here. I have not opened it yet. I will tell you, I've heard mixed reviews. Some people love it. Some people kind of, they're okay with it. I think it matters if you are someone who's been drinking David's Tea and you're kind of familiar with it, which I am not. So for me, I think it's going to be a good box. And then I have one more kind of funny thing that I'm going to show you. This is, let me move this stuff back so you can get a good pic of this. I decided on a whim, because I heard so many people talking about this, to purchase DAVIdsTEA's 24 Teas of Christmas. It's an advent calendar. I know, we're in January, but it's still winter. So what I thought I would do is just pop in with some of these teas throughout the season. So I'm not going to do a 24 days of Christmas tea opening at this point, but maybe next year. But I saw a lot of people were reviewing this on YouTube, and it is a pretty high quality tea. I've never tried it, but I've heard good things about it. So I decided to check it out, and lo and behold, they still had some left. So I did purchase this with my own money to give it a try. And I did kind of quickly whip through the boxes in here, and they sound really good. A lot of chais and black teas and, you know, the caffeinated type teas. To me, the quick review would be these are more really, I guess I would say simple teas. They're not going to be a lot of herbal infusions from what I can see, but really nice for breakfast. So I am excited to start trying this. I will definitely keep you all posted what I think. And for next year, I have goals. I would like to do the advent calendars next year. I have another one that I picked up late, you know, after Christmas, because they're cheaper, and I saw them and thought, okay, I'll give these a try. Some companies I've never tried. So more to come on that, but I just wanted to give you a little heads up that we will be working our way through this box. It does look like a generous box, so I'm really excited to try it. And then also the David's Tea subscription box that I just told you I got. Looking forward to opening this up with you and seeing what's in there and trying the teas. But again, today we enjoyed strawberries and cream, David's Tea, and it is really nice. So it's light. I would encourage you to check out their website, especially if you're new to David's Tea. And those of you who've tried it, you might have different opinions. So hey, share them with us, because I like to learn more about tea and I like to share it with you guys. So I'm going to say goodbye. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in another video where I think I'm going to skip ahead and try one of the teas from the Vadam 24 Days of Advent collection. Thanks for listening. Take care. Stay well. See you later. Bye.